What's up, everybody? This is Zack, aka Zacky, aka I am Zacky, creator of Jelly Radio, and Zack.coffee, ZSCK.COFFEE. English. Okay, I got my gourd of water. Drink some water. I got my coffee. Out of coffee, probably gonna need more coffee. Okay, gotta do this quick video. Gotta get going. I'm trying to just relax, but safety. America is safety of America is in our hands. You gotta request. You gotta get that done. So, all right. There will also be an unboxing. I'm gonna unboxing some shoes, but yeah. Shout out to Ohio State. Good job, guys. We beat that team up north. Good job. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Great. All right. Let's see. Elections, Democratic primaries. Today, tomorrow, turn in your ballots. You got a mailing ballots. Mailing ballots. Please turn it in. Turn it in. It's very important. Very important. So you think that those elections are not important? They're actually very important. I've already voted. I voted for Kamala Harris. That's who my decision was. But obviously, if you feel like you need to vote for President Biden, that's great as well. They're both excellent choices. Just please remind yourself it's really important to vote, because if you don't take voting seriously, we all know the predicament we were under when Trump won and how Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's life has been completely nightmarish for the past 4 fucking years between 2016 and 2020, when we had this nightmare scenario of Trump, and basically America was so depressing, and I was just sitting there just wishing to be back in France. Anyway, please vote. You don't know where to vote. It's very simple. Just Google something normal like a Democratic website and just look at your candidate in your local area. So for me, the organization I like a lot is Our Revolution. Our Revolution, obviously, with Senator Sanders, Bernie Sanders, and my longtime favorite, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and their squad, and all those couple of chicks who were women, not chicks, I'm sorry, it's Women's History Month, women who were with her, and they were doing an excellent job in Washington, D.C. So you go to Our Revolutions, you go there, you see your local candidates, or you go to the website, California Young Dems. California Young Dems, great organization. I was there when I was younger. A couple years back, I was at California Young Dems. They do excellent work, and you're young, you got to go there, and they will help you out and all that stuff. So I'll put the link to the website if you need help, and they'll tell you if you need help who to choose your candidates. But your candidates is very simple. You go on your ballot, you pick a Democrat, all the way down. There's really no good candidate except for a Democrat. The Republicans always say that they're going to do a better job, but they don't. They really don't. Every time you look at what happens to the United States, it's the Democrat has to fix everything, and then the Republican destroys everything. It happens all the time, okay? We did not get Al Gore. Everyone said, oh, we needed Bush. We had Bush, pretty much recession. We had, after that, before Bush, we had Clinton, surplus, everything's great. He gets in trouble, in his private life, and all of a sudden, he's like this terrible bad man, a very bad man. For what? For that, and then he created a surplus, and everyone still looks bad at him. And then look what happens now. Trump is basically disgusting. He's a disgusting human being, and we still have millions of Americans who think that Trump is better than Bill Clinton. How did we get this far? How do we get in this predicament? This is ridiculous. Trump is a pedophile, and he's still regarded better than President Bill Clinton, who had a surplus in America. President Clinton's over here on the saxophone doing a surplus in the 90s. Trump's over here fucking porno women, being a pedophile, and he gets people are voting for him. You get serious? Are you mocking America? What is this, a joke? This is ridiculous. All right. So, Obama did a great job. Now it's Biden did also an excellent job. But I was really upset with the fact that there was no ceasefire in Gaza. So now I voted for Kamala Harris, the vice president, and then whether Biden wins or President Harris, or whether President Biden wins or Vice President Harris wins, either or, those two guys, they will do an excellent job. So just do your thing, guys. Just do your thing, and it's very important. It's Monday night. Tomorrow's Super Tuesday. Let's do it. I gotta wear my hat. All right, I got my Biden Harris hats. There you go. Vote for those guys. You gotta vote. Voting is important. Don't boo. Vote. Just like Obama would say. Obama, I'm sorry about that damn rivalry game between the two schools. I'm really sorry. This is where I went to school. How was I supposed to know your daughters are going to the rivalry school? There's so many schools in America. I don't know. Tell them to do their PhD in Chicago or something. All right. Vote. You go check all the candidates in your local area. Democrats, you vote for them. All right. So this is this. It was very important for me to make this video. I guess the urgency tomorrow, Super Tuesday. Please vote Democrat. Do not take this not seriously. If you don't, you realize the nightmare that can be in America if we don't take voting seriously. It would be an apocalypse. It would be traumatic. Okay. Vote for Biden Harris, please. Very important. All right. Now now it's time for the unboxing. I'm doing an unboxing video. I just watched a little bit of basketball. It looks like the Milwaukee Bucks were in a run. They're about to lose this game. I'm basically like screaming at the television. I'm just like, please, Damian Lillard, you gotta win this game. Now, you're probably wondering, why the hell do I think he needs to win this game? Well, I got the Dame 8s. They're amazing shoes, very comfortable, great basketball shoes. As you know, I love to wear other types of shoes, but if you don't wear shoes that are for basketball shoes, does not have ankle support. And when you're a tall person, you don't wear ankle support, really can damage the ankles. You really need shoes that are good for the ankle support. So we're gonna do an unboxing video right now. What are we unboxing? We I didn't want to say what they are. I wanted to make it a surprise, but they are. I got them a while back. These are the Dame 8s and highlights. Why are they in highlights? You know exactly why they're in highlights. That's because I'll talk about it in my French videos. It's because of the language, langage. I love highlights. Highlight is my favorite thing to own. I love highlighting color. I think that a lot of people think they're ugly, but guess what? People thought I was ugly, and then I started making all this content, and then all of a sudden people are like, oh, I guess he's really cool. Well, guess what? I look the same. Whether you look at those photos from college, you look at the photos from right now, I am the same person. I did not go in some kind of magical machine. I am just the same person. The same guy who went to college, got that university education, and who's got those couple years of corporate experience, decades of work. Everything that I've done is thanks to my college education. I just happen to write about it, and now you're reading. That's what you see online is my portfolio, essentially. But anyway, let's do this unboxing video. Amazing shoes, the Dame 8s. Got the strap right here, and they're the Dame Time over here. Dame Time on the box, and highlights obviously. Langage. I love to talk about language when I talk about words. Writing about foreign affairs, writing about music, writing about mental health, writing about music therapy, my podcasting and all that. Amazing shoes. Like I said, I own them in black and white. Now I have them in highlights. These shoes are amazing. Cannot wait to wear them. And I got them from Flight Club. Thank you so much. I really wanted those shoes. They were sold out on Adidas website. And I was really sad. As you know, I wear them. I got large feet. I'm wearing a large size and got big feet, and I could not find them. I had them in black and white. They were on sale, and then was waiting to get them in highlight. But Flight Club had them on reasonably priced price. I got them a couple while back, and it was going to be a surprise. I was going to unbox them for later, a couple months from now, but I guess people wanted to hear from me now. They were waiting for the next video, and like I said, I'm trying to be out of office because I haven't received any donation or funding, so I'm taking a small break. So, but you like the content, please make a donation. Please donate to my PayPal, Venmo, or GoFundMe. I really need a new vehicle. It's really important. I really need a car to commute between here and San Francisco. I'm trying to work at SAP or La French Tech. There's a lot of La French Tech events, and I'm missing all of them. Right now, there was one over the weekend. I missed it. There was France Rugby in Los Angeles. I missed it because my car could not make 6-hour drive. So I really need a new vehicle. Please help me out. Okay, so that was the unboxing. Talked about the election, Super Tuesday. Please vote. Don't boo, vote. And I'm eating some peanuts, obviously. Eating some peanuts. Shout out to President Jimmy Carter. Please, guys, do not let Jimmy Carter die before Trump. Please, God will be very upset. I don't know how else to tell you. If you believe or if you don't believe, or you just think it's just a bunch of stars or whatever, do not let President Jimmy Carter pass away before Trump. I do not want to even consider or even fathom of what will happen to this country if we let President Jimmy Carter pass away before Trump. President Jimmy Carter, you're bored. You don't got nothing to do in that hospital. Tell them to turn on the goddamn television. I have a YouTube channel. Go watch what I'm doing. If you're bored, I'll keep you up, buddy. I'm here for you. You're a great former president. You're the one who had that book about Israel-Palestine many, many years ago. A lot of us read it. You did. You're the one who's building houses when you're barely, sorry to say, I use the word, you're basically senile, and you're still building houses for Habitat. You're doing all this amount of work. People should celebrate your life. Right now, you're still alive. You're still with us. I'm doing everything in my power to make sure America is still running while you're alive. I want to make sure that you do not enter the next world until Trump is out. No more Trump. This Trump is a nightmare. We need to get rid of him. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'm not going to take too much time. We're at the 13-minute mark. We're about to be 14 minutes. So let me spend one more minute and say, check out my videos in French. You got some problem and you don't understand what the hell I'm saying? Learn some French. You wonder, what's this cool French rap I'm listening to? It is Très Organisé. Très Organisé is a really cool French rap group from France, and a lot of people don't know who they are when they're in another country. They make great rap music, and just check them out. They do a tremendous amount of work, and they're great rappers, and they're just awesome music. But obviously, it sounds a lot better when you know what they're saying. And a lot of you don't know what they're talking about, but it's French music, and you can find it. Our website have Genius for the lyrics. You can find a similar website that shows the lyrics in French and check them out. Also, I will definitely try to make a video in French. If I don't get the time, let me go ahead and quickly say it. Just a great happy birthday to GIGN. That's the very important French Special Forces organization, military police organization. More details on my websites and all that. But, like I said, it was an utmost urgency to make a video in English because of tomorrow's Super Tuesday of elections. Please vote. I'll make sure to do a video in French for my French viewers because they're probably tired as hell like I am and they need to hear me rant or gueuler in French. And I pretty much will. I will make a video in French because I'm upset. I should have been in Los Angeles celebrating with everybody. France Rugby just won the whole championship. I should have been there. They were just 6 hours away. I'll do one in French. Don't worry, guys. You'll hear me scream and yell in French for you guys. Don't worry. Ça va arriver. J'arrive. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next video.